What's up, YouTube? We're back again. Today's video is going to be about how much do I rub, if I rub, did I cut, things like that. So I'm gonna start off and say this is a 5/8 drop done by Purgatory Fab out in Irving. They did a great job. It's notched and tubbed in the rear, control arms up front, flip kit bat in the rear, Beltec shocks. It rides really good, and I'll also do a video soon about how it rides and stuff. But today we're just gonna be focused on how bad does it rub, if stuff like that. I got 275 30 24 Sunny tires up front. Guess we'll start with the front. So I never cut. I've actually never cut on any of my vehicles as far as like the wheel well goes. I just let it kind of come out naturally. So if you look here, there's probably like a finger and a half length above the tire, because it's gonna hit in this area. But if you look here, I mean, there's nothing really happening up here. I mean, little hole on the very top we see somewhere right around there. But other than that, it doesn't really rub much. And when it does rub, it's only going to rub on the top. I never rub on the sides. On the passenger side, though, I don't know why it rubs more over here, because the gas tank's on the other side. You'd assume it'd be worse, but this side's a lot worse. It's all kind of hit out and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and crank the wheel, show y'all what that looks like. Let's see. So that's it, full crank to the right. So I guess it doesn't touch right here. I mean, I can put my finger through there so it doesn't hit. Looking here, there's really not much going on. Overall, daily purposes with 5/8 drop, it's really not bad. Like I said, the only time I really hit is when it's on a dip or something, and it's just gonna hit the top of the wheel well. Honestly, I think if I'm going 6 inches, which I plan to, I'm gonna have to tub the front, give myself a little more clearance. Like it's barely fits. I mean, if you're running a 275, you should be good. Really no complaints there. I can't do U-turns very well. I have to have like 3 or 4 lanes to turn into if I want to do a U-turn. Turn radius is shit, and that's for all the NS kits, I believe, from what I've read. So I think I made a video a while ago talking about if I were to go back and do the front end again, I'd do probably McGoffey's struts. I think maybe was it struts and spindles in the front? I don't know, correct me on that if I'm wrong. But I definitely wouldn't go DJM. They got a lot of issues with the control arms, so I wouldn't recommend them from past experience too. So let's go to the rear. So it doesn't necessarily tuck. I mean, it might tuck like a 1/5 of an inch, but definitely can't get a finger in there straight. So the rear's good. It doesn't really hit ever. I had Frankie at Purgatory, if you go along this right here, I had him like trim that a little bit so the tire would miss it, and it clears. I believe I can run a 295 in the rear, but right now we're just running a 275. I just want to keep all the tires the same, just so if I rotate them, I don't need to it's just going to be a lot simpler, I think. So yeah, 275s all around, no issues. Like I said, the rear never hits because of the tubs, and guess while I'm back there, I might as well check out the tubs. Let's see. So yeah, Frankie did the tubs. Excuse all my junk back here, man. This is a badass investment. So if you ever go to Walmart, I'll make a video on this soon. This is a raft. It's a $40 raft, man. We'll take that thing across the lake. It's fun. Sketchy, but fun. All right, so I guess that will pretty much conclude today's video. Just want to say thank y'all to the new subscribers. I know I had a tint exemption video it's kind of going viral. It's got like 50K this week, so hopefully that keeps going. And let me address one more thing. I think a couple comments are asking why I put the red taillights on. I shit you not. So I made the taillight video last week. A lot of y'all seen. My driver's side taillight actually went out like the next day, which is kind of funny because it works perfect in the video, and like maybe a couple hours later or the next day it went out, so I just put the stocks back on. So I don't know if I can fix those as well, because it's like an LED board on there. I don't really know how that works. I'm gonna have to take it to my shop sometime this week and ask the installers if they can fix that. I have no clue. But all right, y'all, that's gonna be for today's video. Subscribe, like, share the video, do whatever. Also follow me on Instagram at rpbc1. I'll put a link in the description. Y'all take care.